Big shopping opportunities this weekend with the Tennessee tax holiday. Mary Hance, Ms. Cheap, has been doing her homework to maximize the savings for all of us. I am so ready to shop.
Well, me too. And I mean, you're saving almost 10% on certain things that are exempt. A lot of people think it's just for people who have school-age children, but it's not. You know, this is really for anybody because you're talking about clothing and shoes under $100, computers $1,500 or less. That is totally tax-free, and then there are a lot of other things going on with it, promotions that the stores are doing, so it's definitely a good shopping weekend.
Yeah, the stores want to entice you in there, so they're adding to the savings with special deals and things like that this weekend.
Right, and you know, in the years past, this has always been after school starts, where this time, for the first time, it'll be before school, and I think that'll help a lot of people. I think people really need to think about what they're going to buy in the next few months and see what fits under the tax-free, because a lot of things you don't think about being school supplies. You know, it's
right.
a lot of surprises in it to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can get that complete list online.
Right. I mean, for example, diapers. Who would think diapers would be on there? Adult and children's diapers. And so, you know, the best scenario I think would be if you have a coupon for diapers. There's a sale on diapers, and then you get the tax savings as well. Then you're triple saving on that.
Yeah, and your best advice, I think, is to plan ahead and think about what you need. You know, maybe between now and Christmas. I mean, you can think ahead to Christmas gifts if you're buying clothing and things like that too.
That too, and just things like Halloween costumes are included, and then there are quirky things like cowboy boots are exempt, but ski boots are not. You know, I mean, it's not, you know, you've got to really look at the list. But I think there are a lot of things that you need to think ahead. Like if you're doing stocking stuffers, you know, a lot of times we put school supplies in stockings, and that's a good time to get them. And the prices are great already on school supplies at, you know, at these stores. So this is definitely the time. I mean, it's stuff that you need in your house as well.
Yeah, I mean, things like Scotch tape and, you know, those types of things. Yeah. Okay, so if you're thinking about buying a computer or a tablet or whatever, obviously this is the best time of year to get it.
Right, and what I would do, I would go to those stores or research it online today before it starts. You know, the tax-free weekend starts at midnight on Friday, midnight tonight for all day Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you could research it today, the lines will be long in these stores. So if you know what you want, I mean, the tax-free weekend is not the time to have the undivided attention of the staff.
Right. So because it'll be busy.
Right. So, but you know, you could, if you're talking about a $1,500 computer, I mean, you're talking almost $150 savings.
That makes a lot of sense.
And you can, you know, one thing people don't realize too is about the online shopping, and that's been something I've been asked a lot. And the online, if you make the purchase during the holiday weekend and pay for it during the holiday weekend, it doesn't have to be delivered on the holiday weekend. So there is a window there, but you can't order ahead or afterward. You have to make that during the holiday prescribed time.
So any retailer that you're buying from, if you live in Tennessee, you get the tax-free.
Right.
Good.
Right.
Okay.
So, I mean, there are a lot of opportunities for people to save. I love this weekend.
Yeah, and it's great that they've done it before school actually begins. So if you're buying for a school-aged child, you do get those savings.
Right, or even if you're not.
Yeah, or even if you're not, that's right. Well, you can find out more about what's tax-free and what's not online at ttntaxholiday.com. And as always, you can get more great tips from Ms. Cheap in the Tennessean and online too. Thanks so much, Mary.
Thanks, stay cheap.